Hi, my October 22nd birthday babies. Come on in because this video is all about you. Today, from the secret language of birthdays, I'm going to be sharing with you the personality profile for people born on your birthday. All I ask is that you be open to receiving the message because it can either reaffirm beliefs you already have about yourself or it may challenge you to kind of turn your senses inward and focus on the things that need to be changed for your highest good. Like I said, just be open to receiving the message and stick around till the end because that's when I'll give you advice specifically from the book for people born on your birthday. For now, let's get into the profile. All right, so October 22nd is the day of allure. The related themes of temptation, attraction, magnetism, and seduction run through almost every aspect of October 22nd per people's lives. Though they are usually the ones doing the attracting, they can also be swept away by their desire for another. In either case, an unavoidable crisis often arises when an October 22nd person enters a romantic situation. This can be particularly difficult for a third person involved, and thus October 22nd people are capable of arousing tremendous resentment and jealousy. Emotionally powerful, their presence generally upsets the status quo. Those born on this day are usually very much in control of their emotions and thus, if they choose to, able to manipulate the feelings of others with great aplomb and dexterity. To say that they are dangerous customers in relationships would be an understatement. In some born on this day, an undercurrent of wildness may be concealed beneath an unassuming or cool exterior. But these submerged feelings are rarely revealed before anyone but close friends. October 22nd people do not specialize in displays of emotion, but rather have the ability to evoke them in others. Their projective powers are great. It is even possible for them to just enter a room and change the energy of a gathering. Of course, those born on this day must be extremely guarded in exercising such powers, not only for the sake of others, but also because this energy can backfire, ultimately damaging themselves. Generally, the capacity of October 22nd people to hurt outweighs their vulnerability to be hurt. They have a way of protecting themselves, not always by aggressive or defensive behavior, but sometimes through actually being more considerate, decent, or caring than the other person. Thus, if the relationship were to end, not only would they be the ones sorely missed, but also the ones with a free conscience. Most October 22nd people have a decidedly rebellious streak in them, but once their rebellion has been fully expressed, usually in their younger years, they can later find themselves comfortably ensconced in a conservative social niche, particularly after their early 40s. Perhaps they will wonder how they got there. October 22nd people will meet their match in every balanced individual who were able to deflect or ignore their seductive vibrations. Before such individuals, they will invariably bend the knee and perhaps submit emotionally. An important lesson for October 22nd people to learn is how to handle seductive power in themselves and others so that they may ultimately find happiness in a love that is open and unconditional. It's interesting to note here that, so I've been reading the profiles. I started in July. We are now in October, and we're heading into Scorpio season with your reading. And only in October did I start to read so many profiles that talked about seduction. And now I know that Scorpios have a how would we say, they're infamous for being great lovers and very passionate, and it's interesting that I find it in the book as well. Like I said, it hadn't come up before, maybe a sprinkle here and there of seduction, but it's been so prominent in the October readings, especially as we're going into Scorpio season. I'm really curious to see if it comes up in the majority of the readings for Scorpio. And now I want to give you a meditation that may hit close to home, especially as you are here on YouTube and kind of getting into your personal development and getting into horoscopes and things like that. I want to give you this meditation. It says, magic and psychic manipulation are potentially dangerous practices and do not have much to do with true spirituality. Again, magic and psychic manipulation are potentially dangerous practices and do not have much to do with true spirituality. Let that sink in. And let this profile sink in. And I hope that it has served you for your highest good. If you are watching this on your actual birthday, cheers to you. Happy birthday. And thank you so much for watching. Take care.